Yo guys, it is day 10, I believe, and I got my reading done for the night. This is probably going to be the first clip in the second episode. I decided to break this series into the weeks. So this is day 10. I didn't actually do any reading yesterday. I know. I just recently got caught up again, and then I let it slip again. It's all good though, because today I did 2 days worth of reading and honestly didn't feel that bad about it. It felt good to read all that. I don't feel too burnt out. I really enjoy what's happening in the story right now. And just looking at it, I put a good chunk into compendium number 2 here. So yeah, feeling good about it. Yeah, I probably should have read yesterday. I was just busy playing games with my girlfriend, spending time with her. So, I mean, the reading was a little secondary to that. But yeah, got it in today, and the story is dope. So, oh yeah, I guess I should probably say where I'm at. I got up to chapter 60. I haven't read chapter 60 yet. So I read chapters 48 through 59. And what has also thrown me for a loop, something that I noticed, is that starting here in Compendium 2, they actually start calling them chapters. In the first compendium, it was issues. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It's a compendium of the single issues, but in this one, it calls them chapters. But in the first video, I kept messing up and calling them chapters because I'm used to, like, manga chapters, which it's not exactly the same thing, but that's what I'm used to. But now, in this one, they're actually called chapters. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I wasn't too far off originally. But yeah, hopefully I get some reading in tomorrow. I'll do at least my 6 chapters. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it, y'all. I'm feeling good about it. Yo guys, it is day 11, and I finished my reading for the day. I don't know what time it is. It's probably like 3 if I had to guess. After yesterday, it was pretty hype in the comics, so I definitely wanted to get my reading in today. I did my 6 chapters or 6 issues or whatever. And honestly, I still plan probably to get a few more in later on. I'm taking a little break for now. But where I left off was after a crazy part. The portion that I read for today, the portion I read for the day, was probably the toughest part in the entire series so far. Like, for those of you who are familiar with the series, the fight between Invincible and Conquest, dude, like, they did not have to go that hard. Oh yeah, and before that even, they had the whole fight with all of the different marks, like the alternate universe marks or whatever. When that happened, leading right into this, the stakes were at an all-time high. It really felt like a crazy, like, arc in, like a manga or something. It really felt almost like the Pain arc from Naruto, but like obviously it's not the same, but just the same vibes I got from the Pain arc in Naruto, I got in that section that I read today. And that was probably the most intense, hypest portion of the entire series yet. I'm hoping that, you know, it stays like that and we get some even crazier stuff, and I'm sure we will, because we're sitting about halfway, a little less than halfway through the series, which is still crazy to me. But yeah, today's portion was built different. I tell you what, it was insane. It was brutal, just super high stakes. Yeah, huge fan of the comic at this point in my reading. I'm all for it. Invincible is peak, bro. It's got, I mean, granted, I'm not super familiar with comics. Like, this is the first Western comic that I'm gonna read probably in its entirety, um, with like a few exceptions. But like, yeah, this is insane. I don't know how other series are gonna be able to top this for me. Like, maybe I should have waited to read this because it's so good. But yeah, no, this shit's awesome. Really freaking good. If I do get any more reading in tonight, I'll definitely try to do another update. But as of right now, I'm stopping at chapter 66, and it looks like it's about to get into some more cool stuff as well. So yeah, if there's any more, I'll let you guys know. Yo guys, I forgot to record anything yesterday, so I just wanted to step in right now to tell you guys I made it to chapter 70, or made it to chapter 71. So for day 12, I read, I guess, 66 through 70. So today, I plan on reading more, and at least, again, getting my daily chapters in. I keep wanting to read more than a day's worth, but it doesn't really end up happening much. So I'm gonna try to get whatever I can in today. But yeah, it's going good. I'm really enjoying it, and where it's at in the series is getting kind of crazy because there's about to be this Viltrumite war. So this arc that we're in right now is super dope. But yeah, I'm surprised because it feels like we're getting to the end of the series, but you know, I've got this compendium like the rest of this, and there's a whole nother compendium left, so I'm not sure where else this story can go. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I'll catch up with you guys later on. Hopefully I don't forget to record another clip. Yo guys, currently it's about 1 in the morning, so I guess technically it's tomorrow from what you guys, the last clip, what you guys saw. But I stayed up pretty late tonight just reading, because I was very engrossed in what was happening in the story, especially with everything going on with the Viltrumite war. That was pretty cool. I ended up, so for day 13, which is like halfway through now, I ended up getting to chapter 83, or up to 83, I think. Either 83 or 84. I'll put it up on screen what it actually is. So I read like 11-ish chapters. So that's like 2 days worth that I just read today, which is super cool because I've been meaning to do something like that for a minute, and I finally did. But the only thing is now, you know, what really pushed me through there was that there was something to look forward to, because of all the crazy war stuff that's happening. But where we're at in the series now, it almost feels like the climax of the series has ended. And obviously there's more to the series because there's the rest of this compendium and a whole third compendium. But I mean, I really have no expectations now for the rest of the series. Like, I really don't know where else it could go. So I guess I'm, you know, just kind of reading, not expecting anything. So I'm interested to see how it goes, how that affects my motivation to read the series. I mean, I'm aware of like one single plot point that is later, and obviously, you know, now they have the thing. I read the part where the other Viltrumites have come to Earth, so I don't know, and they're trying to like repopulate the Viltrumites, whatever, and they're in hiding. So I don't know if there's gonna be like a huge time skip, you know, because Mark is a Viltrumite. He's gonna live for hundreds, possibly thousands of years. So I don't know if they're gonna do like a 500-year time skip or something at some point, and the rest of the series takes place way in the future. I couldn't tell you, which that would be interesting. Seeing a lot of the human characters, like, like William and Eve and Cecil, they would all be long dead. I'm unsure though. But yeah, that would be interesting. Like I said, I have no expectations going in. It's just all guesswork. But yeah, still really enjoying it. This last arc was insane. The stuff that happened, like with Eve, was really sad. But I'm glad that Mark is back on Earth and all that. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a good amount of reading in tomorrow too, and we'll see what happens. Yo guys, welcome back. I once again keep forgetting to make a clip at night for what I end up doing. So I'm once again back the next day. My reading yesterday, day 14, I think, I read chapters 83 through 96. I ended up finishing Compendium 2, which puts me on the final compendium. So I hope to get started on that this week. I'm a few days ahead now, which I've been meaning to do for a while, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I got caught up and I'm ahead, so that's super dope. I'm loving the series still. Compendium 2 left off on some crazy stuff. I'm just unsure of what can happen in like another 50 issues, or like 40, yeah, I guess around 50 issues. Like what all is left for the series is, and I think I said in the last clip, the rest of the series for me is just guesswork. I have no idea what could happen. So I'm hoping that the quality stays the same and it doesn't get dragged out and, be weird and pointless. I'm hoping we do get some of those awesome climaxes that we got from Compendium number 2 and Compendium number 3. I'm hoping there's still some awesome stuff left in store for us. But yeah, hopefully going to get started on it later on today. I've got some stuff to do still today. But for day 14, technically yesterday, 83 through 96.